What's going on, guys? Hope you guys are doing well. We got our Apocalypse DLC today, and just basically gonna go right into this and give you guys what's been going on. And basically right now we have just the worst bug that I've seen so far on Battlefield 1. We basically have a bug where whenever you try to shoot anyone, this whole game starts to lag and it just stutters non-stop. Whenever you're getting hit markers, the game besides that works well, but whenever you're hitting any enemy player, the whole game just begins to stutter and lag, and just basically is the worst game-breaking bug that I've seen so far in Battlefield 1, which is unfortunate because I almost felt like in previous bugs that we've had in the past with Battlefield 1 that we were kind of working up to this moment. So we do have it right now. So if you haven't a chance to play the new DLC yet, don't feel like you're missing out, because right now it's basically a game-breaking bug, and DICE is already aware of the issue. They've already seen the millions of posts probably from people already all over the Reddit page and everything that's been going on, so they're aware of the issue. Nothing of it being fixed right now, but be sure to check the comments down below, and I will make sure to leave a post there when the game gets fixed. But I'd like to say that that's the worst of it, but unfortunately, from my first impressions, this Apocalypse DLC is not living up to its full potential. So I normally like to stay on the positives on this channel, but I can't glance over things that are just really low quality. So they did bring in the air-to-air assault mode in this DLC with the two new maps, London Calling and Razor's Edge. Now there is of course a big visual improvement from what we experienced on the CTE here, as that is the normal DICE fashion of always making the maps visually stunning. So these two maps do look great in my opinion. Unfortunately though, there is not much of any improvement that I noticed initially playing it. It's essentially the exact same thing we experienced on the CTE, and if you were liking what you were seeing on the CTE, then you'll enjoy this. But I think for a lot of people in the community, they'll probably feel a bit underwhelmed, and this will probably won't stay in very long as a very popular game mode after this DLC. So it is its own game mode. You do have to go into the games, and under the modes like Conquest and Operations, you'll find the air assault game mode there if you want to play it, and you will be able to rotate between the two maps and the game modes that they have for them. Now when it comes to the new specializations, I think DICE took another step in the wrong direction, as the non-affliction specializations such as Privateer and Slink are having no specialization requirements in order for you to unlock them. So they're already showing up in your inventory. You can equip them already, and I think that's a little bit of a downer in my opinion. It doesn't really give you any type of challenge to unlock them. They're already just right there. Now, given that I do think some of these specializations here are pretty cool, Privateer allows you to swim faster in the water. The Slink makes your running footsteps sound much more quiet, and the awareness keeps enemy players spotted for 25% longer. So that is definitely pretty cool, but having no type of mission requirement towards them is a bit unfortunate. Now DICE did bring that over more to the affliction specializations, which are considered the anti-perks that make your gameplay more difficult, and you do have to accumulate amount of points to unlock them. But once you're able to do that, you then have some mission requirements in order for you to unlock these special dog tags. Now DICE did say that these dog tags were unique, and I will give DICE that. These dog tags do look pretty cool in my opinion, but you are going to have a bit of a grind when it comes to unlocking them. And when it comes to all the actual requirements, it's good to see that you only have to pick 5 out of the 6, because some of these requirements are some of the most insane things I've seen so far in Battlefield 1. The one that really stands out to me is called Looming War, and one of the requirements is for you to get any life 25 kills with a Dug Club. So I had to read that twice to make sure it said in a life and didn't say in a round or in a game, but it says in a life perform 25 kills with the Dug Club. So wow, that's probably the most insane thing I've seen so far as a requirement on this game, as that's definitely, from being a person who tries to go on streaks a lot, who enjoys that, that's something that's not going to be obtainable. I mean, there's nothing you can really do in my opinion, that I can think of as an infantry player running around, meleeing people in one life, going on a 25 kill streak with that Dud Club. So, I mean, unless they wrote something wrong there, unless I'm interpreting that in the wrong way, that's just not going to be obtainable. So hopefully the other 5 requirements will be something that can be achievable over time. Now, they kind of did continue with the difficult nature of these mission requirements, as moving on to the Withering Famine dog tag, where you're required to destroy an airplane with the tripwire. So how insane is that? So it's good to see again that you only have to achieve 5 out of the 6, so you can be sure to know which ones I will probably be avoiding, as again, these are some of the most insane mission requirements I've seen so far in Battlefield 1. Now, it is nice to know that the 3 new ground maps are something to look forward to on this DLC, as I've already heard some say that they think the trench layout on River Somme is some of the best we've seen on Battlefield 1, and I think they have a pretty strong case for that, as these maps do look amazing, and as of right now they are playing pretty amazing as of right now. So that is something to look forward to on this DLC, but I would be curious to hear your guys' thoughts below. Are you guys enjoying what DICE has brought up so far? Maybe you're on the other side of the spectrum and you think these specializations are cool. Maybe you are not feeling so underwhelmed with the air assault game mode. Let me know your guys' thoughts down below, and I'll be down there in the comments to talk to you guys. But that's basically it for you guys today. Again, I appreciate you guys being here. My name is Livin, and I will catch you guys again later.